Hi, my name is Shanycole and welcome to my channel. My channel is all about shopping for handbags and related things and sometimes other things that just make you happy. If you like this kind of content, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I got for Valentine's Day. I love watching these types of videos, like what I got for my birthday, what I got for Christmas, and I haven't filmed one in a while, so I'm excited to share because I had a kind of low-key Valentine's Day, but I did get some goodies from my husband, friends, and my family, and it just really touched my heart, so I was like, let me share it with my folks here on YouTube. Well, not everything touched my heart. I do have one kind of loser or bad thing to share with you. I don't know what to call it. It's just negative and it's not good. So I'm just gonna get right to it. So the first thing I got from Valentine's Day came in about 3 or 4 days before Valentine's Day. It was ordered from my husband. I didn't request it, but in the past I had requested that he buy me this item. And the first time I bought it, it was a big debacle with the company. They sent me the wrong thing, but it took a couple of days and they sent me the right thing. This time I was completely disappointed. They sent me the right item and it's from Rose Forever. But these roses, I mean, they look good on camera, but they are not great. I'll insert some pictures up close so you can see, but they came with like hot glue gun. Some of the roses are torn. And these things were like $130. I've had these before and they did last longer than a year until I like dropped them and they fell out. But I just do not think, like, I don't know. You really can't see, but if you look down in here, like it's just hot glued in. And then you can see like they just glued a petal in and you can see the cardboard, like in between the rows, some of the hot glue. Like I said, I'll insert pictures, but just a disappointment. It's been on my wish list for a while and it came from my parents, and it's this beautiful candle from the Harlem Candle Company. This is a Black-owned business, so it's great to support them in the month of February, in the month of love. All their candles are a throwback, and the names of the candle in the sense to things from the Harlem Renaissance. So they have one called Ellington, they have one called Speakeasy. There's another one on my list that I want called Savoy. They have, I think, a Duke Ellington. They just have a lot of candles named after important figures and places from the Harlem Renaissance. And this one is called Lady Day. I absolutely love Lady Day. I had a poster on my wall in college of her because I used to love her beautiful neck and her makeup and that beautiful gardenia that she wore in her hair. And this candle smells so good. It smells exactly like a gardenia. You can see there's Lady Day with the flowers in her hair and her microphone. This candle smells really good. Like when it came from Nordstrom's. I'll leave a link down below to the Harlem candles. You can get them from their website. You can get it from Saks. You can get it from Nordstrom. I think you can get it from Macy's too. But the next one in the collection that I want is called Savoy, and I forgot what notes are in it. I will probably put it on the screen. And then there's one called Speakeasy, and I actually bought my line sister the Speakeasy for her anniversary, and she loved it. I'm ecstatic to like add one of these to my candle collection because I'm becoming a little candle connoisseur. I have to share my collection with you one day. Okay, the next gift came from my husband. Well, he did make up for the flowers, which I told him he didn't have to, and he bought me another set of flowers, which were absolutely gorgeous on Valentine's Day. And I'll insert a picture of these. These are real flowers. Well, I think those are real too, but these are real. These are real. They're gonna die. They're not like the forever flowers that can last up to a year, but they were absolutely gorgeous. He also picked me up something from Sephora, and I'm kind of late to the bandwagon on this, but he picked up the K. Alani in the vanilla, and it's what, vanilla 28. So for Christmas, I was watching some videos about different fragrances, and the burning cherry one came up. I think it's called Lost Cherry. No, maybe that's Tom Ford. Anyway, their cherry flavor came up as a recommendation as a fall fragrance from one of the YouTubers I follow. I purchased it and I fell in love with it. And one of the scents that they said layered well with the cherry was the vanilla. So I went in Sephora and I smelled it and I fell in love with it too. I know I'm late to the bandwagon when it comes to K. Alani fragrances, but I will probably be purchasing more. I think there's one called Sweet Pepper. I may get that one next. So I highly recommend these. Every time I've worn that cherry fragrance, I have gotten a compliment from someone. So after filming the video, I realized I never took the perfume out of its box to show you what it looks like. So this is it. And the color of it reminds me, it's like burgundy when I look through it, but it looks brownish in here. And it reminds me of, like, you know, you buy vanilla extract for when you're baking. That's what it reminds me of. But it's an absolutely gorgeous bottle. And I just wanted to cut in and add this little moment so you can see what it looks like. Okay, I did get a bag for Valentine's Day, but it's not that big of a deal of a bag, so I'm going to save it to last. The next item is an item I purchased for myself, and it is from Tory Burch. I'm sure you could guess. I had to get something from Tory Burch, and I picked up, because I haven't really been in love with some of their bags. Now, they are coming out with some Kira's in some pretty colors, so I'm debating getting one, but I have so many Kira's. It's like, I don't know. I'm thinking about making some changes and diversifying my collection when it comes to Tory Burch. More on that to come. Okay, I got it out the bag. And this is a new shoe that they have, not a new style, but a new color in this style. And obviously it comes with the new Tory Burch dust bag that's just plain linen color. Tissue paper. And the shoes that I picked up are very much on trend because they are the silver metallic ballet flats. And I absolutely love them. They have like the soles at the bottom that are like crinkled in, so that makes them very comfortable. And I love how they've changed the bottom of the ballets to put these little dots that offer more comfort. And they're actually a lot softer in the inside. I really love Tory Burch ballet flats. I probably have at least 10 pair. I don't have silver. I did buy a pair of silver Millers last year during the Black Friday sales. And silver is always so hard to come by, and metallic silver is definitely in. If I'm listening to all the influencers, YouTubers, content creators, they're definitely saying metallic silver is in. So I picked these up, and I'm excited to wear them. So the next two items come from Louis Vuitton. And this is just a little backstory on this. This is actually a gift from a friend who attended our wedding. So it's like the belated wedding gift. I didn't know you could get wedding gifts up to like 6 to 8 months after your wedding. She came to our wedding in October of last year, but she forgot her card and everything. And I just said, it's fine, I'm happy you came. But she ended up mailing us the card. And then she mailed us these for Valentine's Day when she found out something. And when I open it, it'll explain to you what that something is. This is not a bag, not an SLG. But she told me what was in it because she was like, I know you like Louis Vuitton, but I don't want you to be disappointed when you open it up because it's not a bag. And I was like, I don't expect you to buy me a Louis Vuitton bag, but I'm grateful for these items. And I think they're going to come in very handy in the near future. And I didn't expect them to come boxed individually. Ooh, this was my favorite color. So the first item is the Louis Vuitton travel guide for London. And hold on, I'm going to explain. And here's number 2. Oh, it is even wrapped even nicer. And it comes in a dust bag. Really weird. I didn't expect that. But I like it. Okay, and this one's not in plastic, so that's probably why it came in a dust bag. And it's the travel guide for Paris! Yay! And the reason why we picked these up is because I have never been to London and Paris, but for my 3rd honeymoon this spring, I am going with my husband. I'm so excited. I know very little about either country other than what I learned in school. I'm excited to go. It's going to be a major sightseeing trip. It's going to be a 2-week trip. We're also going to throw in Amsterdam possibly, but I thought this was such a good gift and such a nice thought. When she told me what it was, first of all, I didn't know Louis Vuitton made travel guides, and they're called city guides. I'm sorry, city guides. I didn't know they made city guides, but I think it's so useful with our upcoming trip to Paris. Oh my goodness, and it's so nice. It's got like Okay. So there's like, you can download the guide on this app, and yeah, it's like a real city guide. So it's got the Louvre. I do know what that is, but really nice. Oh, look, there's like a guide if you only have 24 hours in the city, what you could do. I think this is really nice. Hotels on film, restaurants, places to see, places to stay. This is amazing. I'm so thankful for her for buying us these. They were coming handy. I'm going to start reading them as I prepare for this trip, because it has been a lot to prepare for this trip. And yay, but I think this is such a thoughtful gift. I think this would be a great birthday present, Valentine's Day present, Christmas present, anniversary gift. You know someone who is traveling, and it's my understanding by just doing a little research after she told me what she got, that they do it for like a lot of major cities, including cities in the United States. So, and they're not that expensive. I don't know how much they are. I will look it up and put the price on the screen. But here's the SKU for the London book. There's no SKU on the back of the Paris one. But I love it. And I'm super thankful, so I appreciate the gift. So the last thing I got is a bag, and it came from the outlet, the Kate Spade outlet. I love Kate Spade. I love the novelty bags. I don't really wear or purchase the regular bags, but they have been killing it. They have some awesome bags, and I will insert, like, I love this denim one. This whole denim collection. They have it in the tote and the bucket bag. And I also like this little bird cage or bird house bag. I just love Kate Spade's novelty bags. I don't really purchase their regular line of bags anymore because I think they're very youthful. And I think as I get older, I mature in my style and the bags I carry. But I love their novelty bags. And a lot of people say, well, those are the most youthful bags in the collection. But I still love them. And this one is kind of like a slash between a novelty and a trendy bag. Here she is. She's in this beautiful wrapping. And Kate Spade Outlet now offers wrapping. They do charge for it, but she gave it to me for free. They charge $5 for it, but I think if you buy a bag that's of a certain amount, you know, they'll throw it in. I didn't buy an expensive bag. It was expensive to begin with, but, well, not expensive, but it was well priced to begin with. But I waited till it went 70% off, then an additional 20%. You just open it like this. The ribbon is really nice and thick. Ooh. A lot of ribbon. Tissue paper, but not wrapping. And there's tissue paper in there. You already saw it. Here's the bag I got. It is also silver. Like, I am obsessed with silver. I'm just obsessed. And it's like a little dumpling bag, but it does have like a hard bottom to it. It has two little clasp, dots for clasp. It's all sequins, and it opens up. And, ooh, there's a lot in here. All the ricey things. Oh, still got taper in there. Okay. So it does have just the Kate Spade black lining, which I love. And it will hold a lot. Like, here's my phone, and I have the 13 Max Pro. And it fits. And there's a lot of space for other things. So it's down there at the bottom, and you can see there's a lot of space. And they still have this bag available, so I will link it. But you can find it inside the outlet. It retailed for $309.99. I got it 70% off plus an additional 20 plus she gave me additional something. I didn't pay but about $60 to $70 for this bag. Oh, the best part. So it's a dumpling bag, but it comes with a chain. And it does fit crossbody. So let me stand up. As you can see, it crossbody, and it fits me about right here on my hip. So this is my natural hip. I do have a higher hip, and it fits me like right there. So I love that. And the chain is so nice. It is pretty, it's pretty sturdy. Is it detachable? It is not detachable, but it is on these little prongs, and you can just drop it in and wear it as a clutch. I'll probably wear it as a clutch. I think this bag is for a little black dress moment. Like, this is like a little black dress with some banging shoes, and then you carry this as a clutch as a pop of color. It does have some hardware on it, and it does say Kate Spade New York, and it's just cute. It's all silver, and it's just all sequins, which I love because I love girly, glitzy, sequency, blingy things. Okay, so that's all I got for Valentine's Day. if I didn't say it at the beginning, happy belated Valentine's Day. I hope you spent it with those you love. I hope you continue to enjoy love for the rest of this month and the rest of this year. I really appreciate you watching my videos and this video. If you could please give it a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And until the next video, be safe and be happy. Bye now.